No, don't do it. Hi, everybody. We just did a video last night, but we have
No, that was
Oh, we
months
didn't?
ago.
It was
No,
months
it was
ago.
last night. It was last night.
Well,
We showered and changed.
you know what? We
Since
do videos when we're
Inspired.
when we're Wi-Fi'd.
We have Wi-Fi, which is when I feel inspired.
Right.
And we have coffee.
So we went to the what do we call this place?
Theft bucks, mosquito bucks, the mothership.
I was thinking of another word, or a
gas
couple
station?
words, but it's not very nice.
No, I don't know where that's going, but don't do that.
Anyway, we felt inspired.
Inspired to tell you what's going on at Savvy Pants this weekend, starting tomorrow night.
Yeah.
It's almost totally unrelated, but completely related to LuLaRoe and our business.
It's completely related to LuLaRoe and our business. And if you're a consultant watching this,
you probably know,
or you're in the queue or something, whatever, you this might be some good information for you to check out. Yeah.
Check them out. So we went to Vision 2017 in Anaheim, California, and one of the speakers was a guy named Dan Ralphs, who is a dream manager.
That's his position. We won't really tell you. He's with a big company here in the Phoenix area. Was.
And if you look up the book, there's a book called The Dream Manager. It's a very interesting read. It's a true story about a cleaning company in Cincinnati, Ohio. And it's very, very interesting. But basically, Dan at Vision spoke about dreams and redefining your vision and defining your focus.
Your focus, yep.
Yeah. So when he was there, he also offered a free 3 courses that you could attend. And we attended the 3 courses after Vision, had a really good time. At the end of that, then he offered that we could actually join a closed group and hop on every week for basically Dream School, is what he calls it. And it is meant to refine, help you get past your mental roadblocks, help you define a very clear focus, and then help you actually achieve truly what it is that you're looking for.
Right. The hardest part of the whole thing, I think, is being able to clearly define what your dream is. And a lot of people have a lot of dreams.
Instead of saying, like, I want to win the lottery.
Right.
Like, that's kind of weird.
One of Dan's first steps was to have us take a sheet of paper or a book of some kind and write down 100 dreams that we would like to accomplish, or 100 dreams that, and it could be things as little as I want to go, I want to take a trip to Hawaii. From things as little as that all the way up to I'd like to be a superstar model and walk the runway.
Something like that, yeah.
Right.
And then you would.
So 100 of these things, and do you know there were very few people in our small group who could actually come up with 50 things that they were dreaming about, let alone 100. So. And
then the interesting thing is,
try it. It's really hard.
If you and usually the reason why you can't come up with something is because you put limitations on what you think is possible for you. So if you were to answer the question, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? That might be very similar to what your 100 goals and dreams are. So. And we don't have the whole process nailed down. Obviously, Dan teaches that much better than we do. And maybe we should put a link down below or comment down below if you'd like a link to it.
Yep.
Because Dream School is open to not just LuLaRoe reps, but anybody at this point.
Right.
So.
And I think the big thing for me was figuring out the difference between a goal and a true dream. I mean, a goal is something that that you're ready to take steps towards accomplishing, like right now. A dream is something completely and totally different. A dream is something that you could do if you knew you wouldn't fail. So if you look at it that way, that's truly what a dream is. It's different than just a goal.
And he described, he drew a little, sectioned off a little corner of a piece of paper and put a bunch of things in it. And he said basically that's your rut. Everything inside the circle or half circle is your rut. And then you put these other things outside there that expand your belief system as to what's possible for you. If you accomplish a little thing, then it expands out a little bit more. And then the goal is to keep expanding out, where ideally your dream that's way out here that feels unattainable, unattainable. You can't get it. It feels way out here, you can't get it. You progressively move towards it. And then you take all those 100 goals and then you refine those. Which ones are basically like a tombstone test. like in the dash there, you were born, you died, in the dash, which ones are super important. For Dan, he had mentioned going to an out-of-town or going to a home football college football game once a year in one of the stadiums. So he would go to Oklahoma and go watch a football game. He'd go to Georgia and watch a home football game there, whatever. He said those are not big things. It's not critical that I get that done. And then prioritizing the list. So we've been going through this entire exercise since last August, really, once we got back.
Right.
And then he said we had a chance to put together a training here in Phoenix for LuLaRoe since he's here in Phoenix. And he said, yeah, we'll do it. So we had an afternoon with Nan. And then he said, hey, we're going to do another one of these come January, live one. And that is where we are today. That starts tomorrow night and all day on Saturday.
Is this a plug for Dan?
It kind of is. And we're not getting paid for this.
No, we're not. But we think it's pretty cool. And we know a lot of people, LuLaRoe reps and others who would also think it was really cool.
Might benefit from it.
So we just wanted to let you in on this really awesome thing that we're doing. We're very excited about it.
Yeah,
and
it's pretty cool. And it can be at times pretty uncomfortable. Like, wait a minute, I don't know what
really
I'm
uncomfortable, especially for somebody like me who does not consider myself a dreamer at all.
So you actually look at that and try to think through your own head what's possible. And am I just thinking this size because I don't feel that I can get to this size? So you scale down your lifestyle and your dreams according to what you think is possible. Or is it something else? Is it health? Is it fitness? Is it financial? Is it emotional? All that stuff you kind of have to work out and then set some goals and practical goals to progressively move towards that. Right. So we're pretty excited, and a bunch of people are flying in from around the country.
There's people flying in for this, which is unbelievable.
Well, it's just cool. I mean, it's
kind
of
it is.
Thing.
I mean, it's
a big deal. Dan does this for corporations and around the country, so it's pretty cool that he's local. He's doing it here local, and we're able to attend it. So we could put a link in the bottom there if you're interested about a dream manager position, dream school, how it works, any of that stuff. But we've found some value in it. We haven't been super active with it, but even the part that we have, I want to say partook in.
Even the part that we have
participated in.
Participated in.
Yeah, there you go. Very nice. The parts that we have participated in have been helpful and helped us kind of realign the swirling peas in your head about where do I need to go, what do I need to do. It's helped to align those things a little bit better so we can move forward, get better at our business, get better at our personal goals, and kind of move forward. So we're super excited about it.
So ask yourself the question.
Self.
Am I a dreamer or am I living my life by default?
Yeah, that's kind of like I just wake up and do kind of what I'm expected to do.
Right.
Or I'm actually doing what I really, really am passionate about doing.
Or are you are you honestly doing things to work towards that kind of lifestyle that you have where you're not just allowing things to happen to you.
You're dictating.
Living by default, or are you dictating and living your life the way a dreamer would live their life?
Yeah. Or getting closer to that. So
it's an interesting thought.
And we're going to the Courtside RV show, which is part of living the life that you want. We're trying to get some more, wrap our vision around that.
That's
a little
participation and visualization.
Yeah, we're going to go there.
It's all a part of the process.
Do some dream building.
Do some research on it, you guys. It's really,
pretty cool.
Really kind of a cool concept.
It's been very helpful. So if you find yourself stuck in a rut, if you find yourself with a lot of head trash, if you're not getting where you want to go, or you're frustrated, whatever, this might be. We're not coaches, we're not an affiliate, we're not anything, but if this can help you out, go ahead and comment below and we'll get you the information.
This isn't a plug, this is purely just for information.
Yeah.
We thought it was cool, and we thought somebody out there would think it was cool too. So
good to go.
Yeah, there you go.
High five, great success. You guys are awesome sauce. We love you out there, and we've got a live show that we're going to be doing in an hour and a half, so maybe we'll see you there too. We'll talk to you. Be good at it. Love you.
Savvy Pants Shop. Thank you guys.
Bye-bye.